Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariel, and if you like the video, hit subscribe and like the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Today I am just doing, I have on my orange and blue Miami shirts. Let me give you a full, well, you can't really get a full look, but I have on camouflage pants. Yeah, so that's the look today, and I'm just going to be doing a quick, I've already done my face, I'm just going to be doing a quick eyeshadow orange and blue look. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. So I'm going to be going into my Morphe 90 Painted Desert palette, and I'm going to go into this color here, which is the Bucket List. It's kind of orangey. I'm just going in with a blending brush and just going in just like that. So I want to let you guys know I'm going to be doing working on this eye for this video, but I'm also going to be doing my other eye off camera for like a little TikTok short, okay? So just beware, this video should be pretty quick, actually. So we're gonna go in with the blending brush and just go for it. You know, the way I like to do, I like to get right to it. No foreplay. I mean, unless it calls for it, okay? So that's that. Now you want to make sure that you just get it on there good, but leave a little bit of space here because we're going to come back with a different color just to kind of highlight the brow bone. Okay. And you can go ahead and get it all over the eyelid because we're going to come back in with some more of the primer and just clean it up a little bit, okay? Now I'm going to take a small blending brush and go into, I guess I'll go into like this peach color, which is called Panoramic. And I'm just going to go in here, just give myself a little razzle dazzle right there under the brow line. And you want to kind of just buff it in there, if that makes sense, because you really don't want a distinct line. And I kind of did, I am kind of copying this look from someone else, but it's just, you know, it's just the look that goes with it. This is actually like my little spin on it, actually. And like I said, you just go in there with the small blending brush and just buff it in. And we're gonna go back in at some point and make sure that we're blending all of this out. I'm gonna come in with my Morphe 9C Color Me Cool palette. And I had not, actually no, I'm gonna go back to the Painted Desert palette because I need to use Photo Op, which is the brown color, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a bigger blending brush and just put it here and bring it in, because what's gonna happen is we need to make a nice little landing place for the blue that we're gonna come back in with. And so this is going to really give us that nice landing spot. I wish my lighting was a little bit better, but you know, this is what you get right now. And you don't want to muddy it, so keep that in mind. You want to really just come in and blend it in. You don't want it to be too dark, which I do think that this is coming over a little dark. So hopefully, I haven't decided if I'm going to do a darker blue or a lighter blue. I don't know. So we'll see. I don't want to look like I have a black eye, you know? So that's gonna be what I need to make sure of. And now we're gonna come back in and do a bit of a cut crease. You just need a flat brush and some primer. Oh, she means business today. Yeah, she does. She does. She means business today. Like, and not to say, you know, I'm a beginner. My cut crease is not all that, but it works for me. And that's what really matters here. Now the problem is I can't find my cut crease brush. And I had it. I took it out. I don't know what I may have done with it, but I cannot find it. So this is what we call making do, which I hate to have to do, but it's where we are. Okay, okay. Now she playing, because my cut crease was not supposed to go all the way up here. But see, I can't keep my eyes closed or still. So, and then on top of that, this is really, like I said, this is not a cut crease brush. This brush is just out of line for this whole situation. Pineapples. And with that, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so I'm back, and now I am gonna go into my Morphe 9C Color Me Cool, Crazy Sexy Cool, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this palette, and I still have not decided which blue to use, but no worries, because I gotta use one, right? So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this flat brush, I'm gonna go into, no, I'm gonna take this, no, that has glitter on it. Sheesh, I just can't get a flat brush that's doing what it needs to do to save my life. And with that, I think I actually found what was supposed to be the cut crease brush, but story of my life. I always find what I need when it's too late. And I'm serious, story of my whole life. All right, so I think I'm gonna go into the darker blue. But what I'm gonna do is, and this is off the dome, okay? I'm gonna go in with the darker color out here. Now, I don't know, you know, I'm hoping this goes well, because I did not practice this. I didn't even think this through. So literally, I'm just off the dome. And this is actually the color super popular, like me. Okay. And I don't mean that in no weird way either. Like, I'm just popular to myself. Okay. So we're coming in here and we're just gonna cut the crease. I'm seeing plenty of opportunities here for a nice purple color to come in to play, but because of the colors that I have on, I'm not gonna do that. But I just want y'all to know that purple could really rock this look out if that's what I was going for. So I'm gonna pack this on here, even though, like I said, I had not actually intended for this to be the look. But We're just gonna go in and pack it into the cut crease. It's coming up. It's coming along righteously. Okay. And honestly, the more I've been practicing, like, because just because I don't make a video, please don't think that I'm not doing what I got to do at home. Like, I'm still putting on my makeup. So I've been getting a lot colder with it, if I do say so myself. And I'm just liking how it's all coming along. But like I said, I just, I practice. Anytime I know I got to leave the house for something, I'm going to try to put on some makeup because, practice makes perfect. Plus, I have realized that because I don't really go anywhere, like going to the grocery store or whatever you're going to go do right quick, that's your time to do your look, because where else are you going? Like, and if you are going somewhere else, then that's when you do your look. You could do your look whenever you want to do your look. I learned that. You could do whatever you want to do. It don't matter where you're going. If you want to be cute, be cute. That's like, it just, why not? Okay, what I ended up doing was coming back in with a little kind of, actually a flatter brush, and going into this Cool Points color and just plopping it right here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go in with like a nice, I don't know, maybe a green to be the color that blends it, brings it all together. I don't know, but I'm also thinking this little blending brush might just do the trick. And I just blend, but it's making it green from what I can tell. And I know it's not reflecting very well here, but it is going into a bit of a green color. But what you really want to do is just try to go in and blend it. So I'm going to go into both colors and just try to give it a little, yes. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Blend, baby. Blend. Blend it like you trying to blend families. Blend it like you want that man to bring your other kids some McDonald's. That's the debate today. They talking about if your baby daddy comes over, that's so ghetto. But they're talking about if your baby daddy comes over and bring his kids McDonald's, should he bring your other kids McDonald's? First of all, all these your kids, okay? All of them. Especially if your kid is the last kid, you knew what happened. You knew what was going on when you met me. So bring everybody McDonald's. Matter of fact, Red Lobster, because that's where, my kids want to eat. Yes, I love it. Blend it in. Okay. I'm liking that. Look at the flick of my wrist. So I have completed both eyes. I'm going to go in with my eyeliner and just smack it down. Flip it and reverse it. It's your riff. Or whatever Missy says. Okay. So you're just going to go in, plop it down. And yes. Okay. See, that's my problem. I always want to give myself props way early, like with everything. Like way early. And then I'll be looking crazy when it does not come through. Case in point. Like if I'm dating somebody, I'll be like, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. I'm this, I'm that. And then, you know, I speak too soon. Not that I don't be the best thing. Don't get it twisted. But, you know, I'm a Sagittarius. I have my ways. And I'm not saying that, like, you know how people be like, I'm not gonna change. I'm stuck in my ways. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that we have pretty weird ways that we deal with. Like it just is what it is. So now I'm gonna come back in and do this eye. And okay, so now final steps. We're going to go ahead and apply the lashes. And I've already let this dry a little bit, the glue. And I know it should be common sense, but it was not for me. I had to find out that you have to let the glue dry first for it to actually sit on your eye. Go figure, right? And once I decided to follow that rule, it got a lot easier for me to apply lashes. Because at first, they would be falling off all over the place, like neon alcohol, right? Just all over the place. And I say that because I am a recovering alcoholic. That is a story for a different day. But yeah, this is how my lashes look. Like how I looked after a long night at T-Town. That is a club in Houston. It's been closed for many, many years. But back in the day, when I was too young to even go, that was the spot to be. And on Thursdays, Club Metropolis, duh, that's what you do. You go with your friends. Then when you get done, Taco Cabana, go right quick. Go get you a Taco Cabana bowl. That's what I was going to get. But usually it was too late because I was already drunk. And I wasn't eating before. And before I would go get drunk. And it would just be, well, back then I wasn't an alcoholic. I was just a young person enjoying my life. And so it was not out of control at that time. But eventually it did get out of control. And that's how I became a recovering alcoholic, because I was out of control, like real out of control, doing all kind of crazy stuff. Especially if I was dating somebody, they were gonna get it. The whatever it was going on, it was gonna be their time to shine, because definitely I was with all the shit. So I'm coming back in with a wine color. It's actually called Wine and Dine. It's by Shein. And it's just a nice wine color. Which is funny because, like I said, I used to be an alcoholic. And wine, actually, I was a real alcoholic. So any drink with the alcohol content was my drink of choice. But when I was broke and still needed a drink, wine was my go-to. So this is the finished look. This is it. And I'm gonna see if I can adjust the lighting just to give you different views. Let's see. Yes, okay. See, what I want you to get is the orange. Just wanted to adjust my camera a little bit and see if I could give you, if you could get the colors. I like it. I do. I like the look. I just want you to be able to see different, you know, see it in the different lighting. So yeah, this is my, I guess my blue and orange Miami look. And if only I could just go to Miami right now, like transport myself, then I would. And everything would be fine, because right now everything is not okay. Oh yeah, I need to go back in with my Fenty Matte Wet n Wild Photo Focus finishing spray. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Ooh. Okay. If you like this look, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. And I'm so glad you joined me. Thank you. I will see you next time.